it's Devin and welcome back to my channel. Today's going to be a little bit of a impromptu video. We've had a little bit of a crazy week this week. We have family visiting. We have my brother-in-law getting married this weekend. So we just got a lot going on. So I figured we'd kind of just have a little bit of a day in the life kind of video. We have a lot to get done today. We already did preschool drop-off. We dropped off my son from preschool. My husband is working today, so it was just me with the kiddos. I had a doctor's appointment in between, and I finally got the okay to work out, so I'm super excited. And then we picked up my son, and then we picked up my husband's tux on the way home, so it's already been a little bit of a crazy morning. So yeah, so this is going to be a little bit of a Mod Podge of my day. I hope you enjoy it. If you aren't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe for future updates, and if not, welcome back. And I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. So I'm starting off in my son's room and I'm just making his bed. I didn't have a chance to do it before we left for preschool. So I'm just straightening out his blankets. Again, I'm not a perfectionist. I just wanted to make it look neat. He's probably just gonna jump on it later anyway. I'm going to straighten out the pillows, get whatever's behind the bed. He's a Star Wars fan, if you can't tell. This is actually a big Star Wars blanket as well, but I usually keep it folded at the end of the bed. And his shark, his favorite. I'm going to give you a quick tour of their room now that I just straightened it up. Him and my daughter are sharing a room. He is almost 4 and she is 2 months old. She's still in our room right now, but she will be in here in a few months. This is his bed over here. He keeps his favorite stuffed animals next to his bed. And then over here, this string art my mom actually made of a shark because my son is obsessed with sharks. And I added a couple of little girly elements, but I tried not to go crazy because I want it to be neutral. You have a C here for Cullen. These are IKEA shelves here. You can use them for books or pictures. This chair actually my husband found and we had it reupholstered with this little hedgehog pattern that I found on Etsy and I just love it. And someone actually made us that little giraffe. And here is the girl corner with their unicorn, and one of my friends made me this for all of her bows and headbands. And then here we keep my son's little sweaters, backpack, and this is actually clothes I need to give one of my friends for her little boy. And can we just take a moment for this doorknob I found on Etsy from Alice in Wonderland? I'm kind of obsessed with it. So over on the other side of the room is my daughter's crib, and I made her here this mobile. I kind of wanted like a little bohemian kind of natural one. I made it for her. I found the idea off of Pinterest. And this is her. It's white and gold polka dots and then a simple white blanket. I kind of just wanted it to look clean and girly without being too girly. And then my mom made her this octopus string art over here. And that's where we keep all of their extra books that don't fit on the IKEA shelf. And now to their closet. I'm just going to show you really quick how I organize it. We live in a small house and thus a small closet, so it was kind of difficult trying to get both of their stuff into this room. So I'll just show you what I did. I went to Walmart and I got these little bins with clear fronts, which I'm obsessed with because I can easily see what's in them. The blue is for my son, Cullen, and the pink is for my daughter, Isla. They have way too many clothes between them. So over here in the top left, I have all of Isla's clothes and her little dresses. Most of them she doesn't really fit into yet. And these bins is 0 to 3 months and her sleepers over there on the corner. And then on top is mostly her accessories, bibs, socks, tights, that kind of thing. And then the blue bins are my son's, which I love because I don't really have to fold their clothes. I kind of just can throw them in there. It's his shorts, pants, that kind of thing, t-shirts, long shirts. And then down here is her 6 to 9 months and 3 to 6, as well as my son's underwear and socks, and then just some extra stuff. The big blue bin on the bottom is where I just keep spare things. Oh, here is my son's clothes for his hanging on the side. And I know it's crowded down there, but it's mostly my cloth diapers. I haven't started using them yet just because I'm still trying to use the diapers up that I got from my shower. Back to the blue bin, that's where I just keep anything that they outgrow, and then I'll go through it eventually. And the basket here is his pajamas. And then in this corner is actually my wedding dress. There was nowhere else that I could fit it. And then some spare baby blankets. And then I just have things I don't access all the time, thicker sweaters, carrier covers, that kind of thing. And then I have this IKEA rolling turquoise cart that I keep all the diapers we got from the shower that I'm still using, and then my son's pull-ups for nighttime. And that's it. It's pretty, I know it's a little bit overflowed and crowded, but it's working for us. And just fitting both of their clothes into one closet has been a little bit difficult, but this makes it a little bit easier and easier to access and see. And again, I got these bins at Walmart. Now I'm just going to throw in a load of laundry while I'm doing everything else so that I can fold later. I use this Method laundry detergent. I love it. And you don't need a lot. I kind of just eyeball it. Now I'm just going to do the dishes. I'm using the Mrs. Meyer's soap. I think it's the basil scent. I use different scents. I have these stainless steel straws and I'm cleaning it with the this little tiny brush that goes into them. I like the stainless steel straws just because I use so many straws that it makes it cheaper and a little bit more environmentally friendly. You just want to make sure that you get them totally clean on the inside. I tried to speed this up as fast as I could because I ended up doing dishes for a lot longer than I expected to. Then my dog wanted to go out. And he's coming back in. He has figured out how to open the door himself. German Shepherds are way too smart. Now I'm just going to clean off the counters. Get all the crumbs. Sorry for the awkward lighting, but we have a lot of natural light that comes into our kitchen, which is good, but not necessarily good for filming. And then I'm going to use the Mrs. Meyer's lavender spray for the counters. I just love the smell of this one. Again, my husband, if you haven't watched my other videos, my husband hates the smell of the lavender cleaner spray. He thinks it smells like dead mouse, which is kind of the weirdest thing I've ever heard, but I just love it. I think it smells so clean and fresh. Just going to wipe down the stainless steel. I don't really use a specific cleaner for stainless. I probably should, but don't. Now I'm just going to wipe off our island. My husband and I actually made this island together. It was like an old baseboard cabinet that we found, and then we painted it and then wrapped it with wood and then built the top. And I'm going to clean a little bit in his coffee corner. I don't drink coffee, but my husband loves it, so this corner is all things coffee, but it gets dusty and we get a lot of coffee grinds. So now I'm just going to sweep the floors really quick. Now you can see the side of the island. We did like a distressed wood. I did that myself. So after I sweep, because we get so much dust from not only having kiddos, but also having a dog that loves to shed this time of year. So we always have to sweep, and I also use this Swiffer often as well. I feel like I'm constantly sweeping. Then I use the Boner mop. I really like that. You can actually put your own cleaner into it to spray, but I've been just adding it myself. I use a Method wood cleaner, and then I mix it with a little bit of water in this extra Myers container that I have, and then I just spray the floor. So just going to do a quick mop of the kitchen. I pretty much have to do this every day to keep my floors looking clean. They are super dark, which I love, but I kind of regret that decision because you see everything on those floors. So both kiddos have fallen asleep at the same time. When does that ever happen? Ever in the history of motherhood. So I'm gonna get a little bit more cleaning done today. This is my living room, by the way. So I'm gonna have to clean up all the toys that were left out for my son, and I'll probably get some laundry folded, and I'll take you along. Baby Isla snoozing away with all of her strange positions that she sleeps in. And Cullen was acting pretty cranky, so I could tell he was tired. I think it's the heat. It's getting a little bit warm outside. So both of them are passed out. So just gonna clean up the living room, all of Cullen's superhero stuff. He is mega into superhero and Lego lately. So just gonna straighten up that kind of thing all around the room, straighten up the furniture. And then I'm probably gonna move the ottoman out of the way just to get the vacuuming done. We got this Dyson vacuum from BJ's and we got a really good deal on it. Our other vacuum kind of conked out, and I really love Dyson. It's a really strong vacuum. And it's nice that you don't have to buy any bags, and I could just empty the canister. We have this white IKEA couch, and it's a slipcover, and it's been working. We've had this for about 9 years, but it's just, I can't keep up with the bleaching of it. So we've been looking for a leather sectional that we're probably gonna get eventually. I just heard that leather is so much easier to take care of with kids and dogs. So then I like to light some candles once I've gotten most of the house kind of straightened up. Just makes everything smell nicer. These ones are from Walmart. I tend to like more natural ones, but my husband is obsessed with the Walmart candles for some reason. This is the vanilla scent. And then I'm gonna make myself a little snack. I made a smoothie, strawberry, banana, and spinach with some almond milk and a little bit of peanut butter. Yummy. Then I'm gonna quickly sweep the living room. And then I had to go over it again with the Swiffer. I just feel like with the broom, I can't always get all the dog hair. So I have to go back with the Swiffer afterwards. I get up as much as I can, and all the Lego pieces I have to return to my son's toy box. And then I'm gonna Swiffer. And then use the same method cleaner on the floors with the Bona mop. We had to redo all of these floors when we bought this house. It was foreclosure, so we basically had to redo everything. And we picked the dark wood, which I love and hate because it shows everything. So now I'm gonna fold that load of laundry that I put in earlier. I roll a lot of my stuff, and like I said before, my kids' stuff, I don't really fold it. I kind of just neatly put it in a pile that I'm going to put into their closet in the bins. I feel like I do like 2 loads of laundry every single day. For such a small little baby, she has tons of stuff that I need to clean. So this is just the cover that I put on the couch at night so that my dog could sleep on the couch without getting his fur all over it. So at the bottom of the bin is mostly just socks that I have to go through and put into pairs. So once I get to the bottom, I'm not going to continue filming because you don't want to watch that. All the little onesies. And then I'm going to head into the kitchen and kind of figure out what we're going to be doing for dinner tonight. I think we're going to be making chili, something easy. So I made sure I had all the ingredients, and I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.